of NBA teams, presented by ESPN on EA Sports. I'm your host, Jalen Rose. The San Antonio Spurs are on a nice little winning streak as they get set to square off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Set to call the action are Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy.
Welcome to the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Milwaukee Bucks and the San Antonio Spurs. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Spurs tonight?
With all the older players in San Antonio getting so much of the deserved recognition that they get, Ginobili, Parker, Duncan, it's Kawhi Leonard, who Greg Popovich has deemed who's going to be the face of the franchise going forward. Offensively, could he ever be the #1 option on a really good team? Probably not. But since he's come into the NBA, he's really improved his three-point shooting. He goes off the bounce a little bit better with his pull-up. He's a great cutter and mover without the basketball. His post-up game is continuing to evolve, and defensively, he's outstanding. You can put this guy on the best of the best in the NBA at the wing position, and he could get stops. Long arms, big hands, great intensity, and terrific anticipation. Kawhi Leonard is a very, very good NBA basketball.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. The Bucks coming off a sour loss in their previous game against the Lakers. By all accounts, their defense just did them in.
That was some bad defense that they played. If you're not going to put all you have into a game, then why even go out there and play? If you don't want to go to work, then why do you have NBA basketball as your job? Work or perish.
Number 11, Brandon Knight.
Parker has the double team converge. Moving the ball around beautifully. Splitter fires away for 2. Unable to flip it in. Knight walks it across. Matthews off the fake. Takes the jumper.
2 points. The assist from
going for the big play.
Chris Middleton.
To Leonard. The Spurs coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Detroit. Jeff, the game's a lot easier when you shoot that many free throws.
When you're talking about what wins and what loses in the NBA, people often overlook one of the key reasons. Do you get to the free throw line, and do you prevent teams from getting to the free throw line? They got to the free throw line, they knocked them in, took advantage of their opportunities, and came a win with a nice, solid victory.
And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
In San Antonio, Tim Duncan, he's still the franchise, but it's become Tony Parker's team. And this young man, the way he's improved year in and year out, he's without question one of the best point guards in the league.
Well, offensively, no one plays with the offensive energy of Tony Parker. The ability to push the ball up the floor and then run multiple pick and rolls on multiple actions, whether it's a dribble handoff into a pick and roll or a pick and roll, then gets it back into another pick and roll. You can never relax because Tony Parker is absolutely relentless.
Ginobili. In the paint, converts on the inside. Brandon Knight with the ball. Curls in. Matthews for two. A touch inside.
4-2. The assist from number 8, Larry Sanders.
The Spurs go on the move. Gets the wide open look for three. And Tony Parker with the play from way downtown.
Parker just one of a number of international players that have been a huge part of their success. R.C. Buford, their great general manager, they've really scoured the world to find guys who've been just key ingredients to championship teams.
And they all have similar skill sets. And it starts around their teams. All very team-oriented.
The assist from number 10.
The Spurs with the ball here. 3.5 gone by in the first. The Bucks up by 2. Nice ball movement. Parker for 3 with another shot. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Mayo's shot swatted away.
Great scouting and tough decisions on draft night can turn around a franchise, and not just when you have the top pick. How about the second-round selection of Manu Ginobili, one of the great finds in NBA history.
Entering the game.
Think about it, 57th pick in the draft, and you draft one of the great competitors we'll ever witness put on an NBA uniform.
And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 22, Chris Middleton.
Ginobili. Green from downtown. Three-pointer off the mark.
Mike, stop trying to paint this as a great game so far, okay? It's been awful. Missed shots, poor decisions, bad basketball.
To Green, to the rim, flips that one in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Sanders, 4 remaining on the shot clock. Sanders fires while off balance. Misses the shot. Here come the Spurs. He puts it up, converts on the inside.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
For 3, the wide open shot. Not able to hit from downtown. Green in possession. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Into the paint. Matthews, and a foul. And he'll head to the line with under 20 seconds to go in the first.
Team foul number 3, San Antonio Spurs are in the penalty.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Ginobili from downtown. And now he moves around the defender. First quarter complete. The Bucks down by 1. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. So, first quarter complete. About to... Both Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Matthews looking for position in the paint. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Matthews not even close with that attempt.
There's no other way around it. Both teams have been struggling to put the ball in the basket. When you buy tickets, you hope you don't get a game like this.
The Bucks coming across. To Middleton. And it's broken up. On a catch and shoot. Puts it in. Plus the foul. And Kawhi Leonard will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. The Bucks with the ball in possession. Gets it down low. Matthews, it's good. The Bucks down by 5.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Parker draws the double. Oh, the quick release. Good touch inside.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Curling in. Matthews looking to operate from down low. Up and in.
For 2.
Diaw bringing it up. The two defenders swarm. Diaw's turned away. What a block. Looks to put it back up again. Diaw's shot misses for 2.
That's another miss in what's been a showdown of failed shot attempts. That's an absolutely brutal way to start this game.
Number 5, Kendall Marshall.
To Leonard. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Oh, the off-balance shot knocks it down. And it's a 4-point lead for San Antonio.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
He curls. Middleton. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Leonard. That's his 3rd personal. And Chris Middleton will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Substitutions, San Antonio.
And he makes them both. The Spurs with the ball in control. To Bellinelli.
2 minutes.
Nice little dump off. It's blocked. Knight on the drive. Swats that away.
The activity at the basket has been remarkable for both teams. Both teams attacking the basket and both teams coming to block.
And Marco Bellinelli will go to the line for a couple of free throws. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Matthews off the fake. It's good. Up 2 pointers. The Bucks down by 2.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Diao. Double team closing in. He's blocked. He got a piece of it. Terrific rejection. Fades for 2. Won't go.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Here come the Bucks. Middleton converts on the inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good
Number
lane.
10.
To Diao. Entry pass gets it inside. Unable to flip it in. Adjusts. Duncan the rebound. To Bellinelli. From the corner, a three-pointer. Not able to hit from beyond the line. There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. To Middleton. At the rim. Duncan the rebound. Fires away for 2. Knocks down the shot.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
It'll count if it goes. And the first half comes to an end. Milwaukee down by 2. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Spurs certainly didn't lean on their offense for the halftime lead. I'm sure they'd like to build on their scoring total, and I'm interested to see how they choose to do it. Have a look at the leading scorers for the San Antonio Spurs. The Bucks are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. They've been able to stay competitive with their offense, particularly because of how well they shot the ball. It hasn't been excellent, but it has been reliable. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
Given the number of long-range attempts by these squads, you'd think they were raining threes on each other. As you know, of course, that wasn't the case.
Player of the half.
Tony Parker and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable. Let's check out his stats. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
These are the latest scores when you take a look around the league. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Bradley Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Milwaukee's back in another nip and tuck battle. Jeff, for them to get a victory, what do they need to do?
It just seems like every game we cover right now is close and down to the wire. This one looks no different, and because it's close, doesn't mean you play any different. You've just got to stick to your game plan, do what you do best, stay away from your non-strengths, and grind it out.
Oh, that's 3 seconds. Ball's in. To Bellinelli. Passes it back to him. Quick move to get it. Oh, rejected. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Knight. That'll be his first. First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Pretty little pass. Goes to the goal. Good touch inside.
4-2. The assist from number 11, Brandon Knight.
To Duncan, to the basket, flips it up, converts on the inside.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Goes for the three-pointer. Knight's unable to hit from downtown. The Spurs come away. To the rim, good touch inside. The Bucks with the ball here. Gets past the defender. And San Antonio's called for their first team foul.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Matthews converts on the inside.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defender. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
The Spurs with the ball in possession. Splitter for 2, shoots away, misfires. The Bucks with the ball in control, tied up, has to make that one. It's good, and 1. Marco Bellinelli picks up his first personal of the night.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
To the line for 1.
And that completes the three-point play. Manu Ginobili with the ball in possession. Terrific ball movement. Shot clock with 6 seconds remaining. Ginobili fires with 3 on the clock. Mayo the rebound. Knight set to bring it up. Showing off the handle here. Oh, he beats the defender. Knight on the drive. Strong at the rim.
Home or away, that'll excite NBA fans. The dunk.
The Spurs with the ball here. Duncan lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. San Antonio up by 1.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
shows off the handle, blows past his man. Tries the reverse lane. Sanders with the putback.
4-2.
To Bellinelli. The two defenders converge. Splitter for two. Able to put it in. He's shooting 40% from the field. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
Many times, you wait to use your 20-second timeout until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Subbing in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 10.
Shot clock with 3 remaining. Mayo fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Puts it in.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
To Bellinelli. Shot clock with 5 seconds remaining. Knocks it down. San Antonio 6 for 12 from 3 tonight.
Hey, if you're not there on the catch, he's going to rise up and stick it because he's got one of the quickest releases in the NBA.
Moving the ball around beautifully to the basket. The two-pointer won't go.
Well, if you don't like scoring, this is the game for you. If you love defense, this is the one because both teams are really struggling to put the ball in the basket.
Lets it go for 2. Nails it.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Bellinelli, they double him. Bellinelli jump shot, and that won't go. Mayo against Bellinelli. Shot clock down to 4, and they come up with a turnover. To the rim, nice, it's good, and 1. He got there late, the foul called against Mayo. And Marco Bellinelli will go to the line, 1 shot to complete the 3-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
The Bucks with the ball in possession. Nice ball movement. Fires away for 2, off the mark.
I think there was a song, Brick House, made long ago, and that's apropos to what this game has been all about. Miss after miss, and these aren't even close in and out misses. These are complete bricks being shot up by both teams.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Can't hit from downtown.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Quick feedback. Nice jump shot. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, what a play.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Bellinelli. For 2. It's good. Marco Bellinelli with 12 points.
Give me good offense over good defense any day of the week. Well-defended possession, but better offense.
Shows off a little bit with the dribble. Goes to the crossover for the layup. Oh, pretty shot from Brandon Knight.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Green. There's the double team. To Green. With 3 seconds on the clock. Two-pointer, won't go.
Neither of these teams has been able to establish any type of offensive rhythm. There's just too many missed shots to be able to create the momentum you need to sustain to win big in this league.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Bellinelli. Wide open from downtown. This fires from three-point range.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win.
Puts it down.
I love the way to not complicate the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Number 7, Ersan Ilyasova.
Oh, quick move gets inside. To the rim, puts it in, plus the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
Number 2 for the San Antonio Spurs, Damian Inglis.
And he does it. Three-point play. The Bucks with the ball in control. Hooks it up for three. Can't hit from way outside.
Please wake me up when this game is over. I am dying here right now with this poor display of offensive basketball.
To Green. On the drive. Goes up and in. Beautiful play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Inside, puts it in and draws the foul.
You make mistakes like fouling softly late in close games, you deserve to lose.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Bellinelli, takes the three. Shot from way outside, no good. The two defenders swarm. To Bellinelli. Gets inside. Oh, nice touch from Marco Bellinelli.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take off.
Swats that one away. Puts it up for two. Jumper off the mark that time. Green's pass nearly stolen. To Bonner. There's some fancy dribbling. Attacks the basket. It's up and in. And a timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Ginobili looking to curl in, lets it fly. Strong on the offensive glass. Nice deflection by the defense. Down to 20 seconds left in the game. Milwaukee down by 6. to Parker. Three-pointer. And what a shot from Tony Parker.
The assist from number 17.
From beyond the arc. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 75-66. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs emerged victorious after a tight finish. They were able to rely on scoring efficiency that wasn't necessarily outstanding, but it was definitely great. Well, great enough to add a W to their win column. Check out the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs. The Bucks must be devastated after such a close loss. They definitely put in the effort down low, but it ultimately wasn't enough to turn the tide in their favor. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Points in the paint.
This was a game for old school fans of basketball. The way these players worked in the paint, earning points the hard way, definitely put a smile on my face. Here's a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
Brandon Knight should not be surprised to see himself in this segment. I wonder if he got bad advice, because there's no way he could have thought that shooting that many threes was even helpful for his team. Here's a look at the scores from around the league. This is what the future holds. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.